What is going on, YouTube? My name is Joe, and you're watching my variety channel. If you're wondering why my voice sounds a bit scratchy, it's because I've been kind of sick for about almost a week, and so that's why I haven't been making any videos. Plus, I'll be starting my second year of community college next week, starting Monday. And plus, I've also been kind of busy. I might be, actually, an announcement. I might be joining my church's worship team soon. I'll be playing guitar, but there's a bit of a problem with the guitar that I have. I'll be planning to use a 12-string guitar, a 12-string acoustic guitar, but the problem with the one that I have is it doesn't plug in at all. The only way I'd have to get it to plug in is if I were to put in a pickup. And I don't want to have to do that, so if you look at the link that you'll see in the description for GoFundMe, I'm trying to raise money for a Takamine 12-string, which does plug in. So hopefully you can support me on that. In the meantime, I'll get started on the comparison video. I have a few different versions. A few copies of Are You My Neighbor are digital copies. Like, I have digital copies of the classroom editions of Are You My Neighbor and The Story of Libera Lou, as well as the 1995 release, as well as the Spanish release, and even the re-release later in 2004. But anyway, I'll show you what I have in front of me. First, I have two copies of the original release from 1995. Okay, here's the side. Here's the back. It says, the most innovative and imaginative Christian series, says Billboard magazine. If you haven't jumped on the VeggieTales bandwagon yet, it's time to catch up, says Bookstore Journal. Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber are back with two new stories filled with songs, laughs, and the solid biblical values that have made VeggieTales the choice of critics and kids alike. Includes the story of Libera Lou, which is a retelling of the parable of the Good Samaritan, and The Gourds Must Be Crazy, which is like a Star Trek parody. And special bonus features Silly Songs with Larry, the Hairbrush song. Here's the other side. Here's the top. Show the tape. Here's the tape itself with a sticker label. No print date. And here's the second copy. But I'm not going to show you the casing since it's all going to be the same. I'll just show you the tape itself. It looks pretty much the same. Next we have the Spanish release known as Eres mi prójimo. Here's the side. Here's the back. It's all written in Spanish. Here's the other side. Here's the top. Show the tape. Here's the tape with a strange sticker label. And I can't really tell if there's a print date or not. Next I have two 1998 Word Entertainment pressings. Here's the first copy, which I got at a Goodwill. I think on a Black Friday or something, I don't know. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says, Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. Are You My Neighbor contains two hilarious, fully computer animated stories that teach kids a biblical perspective on loving others. Includes those same stories as on the 1995 VHS. Special bonus feature the Hairbrush song. Here's the other side. Here's the top. I'll show you the tape. Here's the tape itself with the 95 sticker label. This one has lighter ovals. No print date. And next we have the second copy, which I picked up at a Salvation Army. But I'll just show you the tape itself since the casing is pretty much the same. Right here it's got like darker ovals for the release. It's pretty much the same. Next I have two 1998 Lyric Studios pressings and one 1999 Lyric Studios pressing. I'll just show you the tapes themselves since the casing is pretty much the same. The only difference is that the sides say Lyric Studios. Here's the tape itself with the sticker label. Birth date is March 31st, 1998. Here's the second copy, which I got a lot on Craigslist. Here's the tape itself with the same label. Whoops. I guess I have got to pay more attention. Here's the other 1998 pressing. This one says November 3rd, 1998. This is the 1999 pressing. I don't know why I had those two mixed up. I really don't. But it has the same label. And the print date is August 27th of 1999. Next we have a 2000s Word Entertainment reprint. I got at Goodwill on Powell Boulevard. And I got this sealed. I got it sealed. But I'll just show you the tape itself, since the casing is pretty much the same as the 1998 pressings. It's tape itself with an ink label. It's a green tape. The print date and invisible ink that I can't read. Next is the 2000s Lyric Studios reprint. I got the tape itself from a thrift store in St. Augustine when I was shopping around with my grandfather before he died. I miss him to this day. I still miss him. But yeah, but what keeps him alive in my memories is the humor that he and I have shared. Anyway, here's the tape itself with a sticker label. This is a green tape. The print date is May 24th, 2000. Next up is the Classics tape that I got off of eBay sealed. Classic VeggieTales edition. Now over 40 minutes of VeggieTales fun. New VHS bonus material. It says Sony Wonder. The back pretty much says the same stuff. So the other side, here's the top. And here's the tape itself with a sticker label. Print date is January 15th, 2006. Before I show you the DVDs, I'm going to show you this. On eBay, I got this. It's a read-along book of the story of Flibro Lou. It came with the tape, and I have the tape. But I don't have a way to listen to it. Actually, I do, but I'd have to plug in the tape player. But anyway, I got this off of eBay. I think it had free shipping, but I could be wrong. And it came with a Bob and Larry cookie cutter that I used to make Bob and Larry cookies, and to make the characters themselves, I used fondant. And if you haven't seen those photos, you can go to my Facebook page. It's Joseph Harrison Milsark. That's my Facebook page. But this includes real screenshots from the actual episode of Are You My Neighbor? See that? I think for that shot they flipped it. They flipped it. Same with that one. Now those shots, they pretty much stayed the same. But for this one, they flipped it. These pretty much stayed the same. Pretty much the same. That one's normal. This one, I think they flipped it. This one stayed the same. This one I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if they flipped it or not. I think for this one they flipped it. but I don't know for sure. I haven't watched the episode in a while. This one, they definitely flipped it. There are the two towns. What does loving your neighbor really mean? And next up, we've got the DVDs. First we have the original Classics DVD. Here's the side. Here's the back. It says the same stuff as on the later VHS tapes. Bonus features, not going to read those. It takes too long. Special bonus feature, the Hairbrush song. Here's the disc itself, and it came with the chapter list. Next we have the reissued DVD. I got this in 2012 at a family Christian store in Panama City, Florida. The side. Here's the back. It says the same stuff, but it doesn't have the old slogan on there. Bonus features, the same. Special bonus feature, Hairbrush song. Here's the disc itself. Really nice artwork. Here's the very first chapter list I ever made for this. Alright. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to subscribe and contribute to the GoFundMe page so I can get that 12-string guitar. And be sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so that way you'll receive notifications of when I upload my next video. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos. Peace out, y'all.